Yo, yo, hey. Okay, so let's just go to properties. Properties. Let me go to properties. Where is it? Hey. Okay, so now we're Gucci. Okay, give me a second. Just 1 second. Okay, now let me remove this from here. Okay. Two. Okay, so oh. Okay. Let's see. One. Let me see this one. This is the one I have to see. Why is this B page? Let me check. Settings. Video. Let's see if that fix something up. Okay, so let me see this stream. Okay, so Gucci here. Let me see. We are still lagging. Well, I'm gonna have to work it out like that. Okay, so let's look for the date. The date we're gonna use. The date that we're gonna use. Why is this open? Shouldn't be open. No. What? I'm waiting for the browser to open up. background, that's my son. October 8, 13 to 19. Okay, 1 week of simulation. If I can get my browser to open up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new computer. But we're gonna have to do what we got here. Is that what we got? Oh, by the way, I don't recommend nothing that you see here. This is only education. Okay, only education. So the date, let's just go with just Sunday. Okay. So let me check what until. Hello? Let me see until when I got from 2023 to 2025. So let's do 24. Okay, let's do 24. So April, February, 2024, 2024. We don't want December, too many vacations. And okay, February to October. Any of those dates. Let's go. Go for dates. So we have 5 dates here. Oh, where's the chat? I had the chat around here. Oh, I can't find it. Where is the chat? I can't find the chat. View. Chat, chat, chat. Where's the chat? I want the chat, but I can't find it. Search account refresh. So there's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dates. Anybody in the chat can pick a date? The lagging is strong. Damn. Strong lagging. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. That is October 6th. October 6th. Can be October 6th. It's June 10. These dates are weird. Oh, June 10. It's 2024. Check. October 6th. Yeah, it was October 6th. October 12. 1 week of simulation. Let's have this here. So the spreads, we're gonna put a 5 pip spread and a 250 here. Okay, guys, this simulation was tough. My headphone was damaged. I had to go buy another one, and it was just so we don't need this anymore. Let's go. Start simulation. Let me explain this. I put on the what we're going to be trading is gold. put the dates, the dollar currency that we'll be trading in, how much we're gonna be trading, the session close, the pip size, the lot size, the leverage, you know, this and that, the spreads, initial history, 250. Yeah, we can do with that. 250 is almost a year, so let's start. Okay, but still, I need the chat. How can I get the chat working while this loads? Let's see. Submit to camera. Oh, you can't hear me? 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Let me fix this. After I fix this, just 1 second. What about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's lagging. It's some seconds back. Okay, I bet now we can hear ourselves better. Okay, so let's go on. Here we close this. We don't need that. We don't need that. Goodbye. Okay. So YouTube is lagging for like 5 or 6, 7 seconds. So we won't be on the same page, but just ask a question, any questions, any comment after the video is made. I can still respond. So let's go to this. Just 1 second. The monetary. Okay, so we Gucci now. Okay, so this is the daily time frame. Why did I put that? You don't need that. This is a daily time frame, right? We're gonna be simulating this as it was. Why is this so slow? Damn. This never happens. It's always fast. But who knows? Nobody knows nothing. Who knows? So, okay, so give me a second. Let me just put this back here. Okay, this is the daily time frame, right? As I said, you guys have any questions, just let me know. This is the daily time frame. And we have to remove this. We don't need news because we'll be checking news every day. Oh my God, I didn't click it. We only are gonna be trading high impact news. So next news is gonna be on the 10th. This is no, on the 8th, tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow. So let's go here. Percentage. Okay, we're gonna be start risking 1% of our balance. 10,000. And let's go to starting. see the first thing you got to look for, where was this move coming from? How do we get into this range? So this is my, how do we get in here? First thing we got to look for, where is the support to reach here? There, right? What did that support do? That the support broke this resistance. As soon as it broke this resistance, it said bye-bye. So delete. We have this and this as our target for any potential trades. Okay, so this is our range. So we go down to the 4 hour. The sound. The sound. What's the sound is looking for? Let me look for the sound. So they say no sounds. Okay. Give me a second. Let me just, I don't have to do it with this. But I'm hearing myself perfectly. I'm hearing myself. So I don't know what you mean. I'm hearing myself, so. Yeah, I'm hearing myself. So I just put the video on my phone, and you said I saw this lagging for some couple of minutes, for a couple of seconds. So let's go here. Why is this so? This is upsetting me, bro. Okay, so on the 4 hour, we said we have a entry point on the daily, and we have a range, right? We have a range. So our daily is rejecting this up here. So we are bullish, the trend is bullish, but we are now rejecting. So it's a possibility if we come down and put this, if we come down, we could come down and fill this range, then decide to go up. But we have to wait. No, we have to wait. So we're gonna take advantage of that move down on the 4 hour. Let's see if it's clear. No, we have choppiness. So we have choppiness. We have choppiness here. So wow, this is interesting. We have choppiness. We have choppiness. So let me see on this one. Yeah, I don't think this was a good day to trade. So, all right, we saw the day how it was. Now it's time to go to our session. Our trading session is gonna be. This is a trading session. It's Monday 1:30. I'm gonna pass it to pre-London. It's gonna be here. So, 1 second. Let me just pass that up. Too low sound. I don't know what you mean, too low sound. You could check your volume, because I'm hearing myself great. Okay, so let me just put myself here. Try to bear with me just for today. I'm gonna have my setup for the next Saturday. We're gonna have streams on Saturday. The next Saturday we're gonna have a better setup. Okay. So I fast forward to pre-London. So now it's time for us to recheck the daily, see if the daily made a top wick, a bottom wick. So this is the daily, right? Look at the daily. The daily is potentially filling this range. You see this? This came down, reject. This came down, broke the low and reject. This came down, broke the low and reject. Probably this could come down and break the low and reject, doing the same as all these candles. But for us to know what's gonna happen, we have to wait. Wait. Okay. So on this 4 hour, let me try the weekly. Let me try the 30 minute, because really this is desperate. You have to do that all the time. Like, why is it so complicated now? I'm doing live streams. My God, didn't remember it was so difficult. Okay, so we adjust our lines, we adjust our zones. We see that our zones are catching up. So we keep adding zones. We keep adding zones. So this is our range we're in the 1 hour. Okay, this is our 1 hour range. So what do you see in this range? Well, I see that we try to go up and we failed. That's me talking to myself whenever I'm trying to do a trade. That's me talking to myself. Let's see. Effect. Okay. So we try to go up, we failed. We try to go down, we failed. We could potentially in this 30 minute, this is so sharp, you go. This is so sharp. I don't know why the hell we take that date. This is so sharp, choppy. So we go down to the 30 minute. We see the 30 minute has this up here. If we can break above, we could potentially move and fill this range all the way up here. Is a potential move, but it's not guaranteed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna aim for this. So this is a 61 pip, and at the bottom side, let's see what we got at the bottom. Bottom we got 56. Okay. So now it's time for us to adjust. Okay, now it's time for us to adjust. So we go down to the 15. The 15 I'm gonna use it because we're on pre-London. And remember guys, if you guys are gonna trade only when there's volume. Don't trade when there's no volume, because then you're gonna get stuck. Like if I would have traded, let's say here. Give me a second here. I trade here for a buy or sell. You see I got stuck. Got stuck. I'm barely hit take profit. Do you understand? Try to trade only when you got volume. So the setup I'm waiting for is for something like this. Let me just break it down. Let me see if I can take no. Let me just break it down with this one here. Just break it down. I want to see a candle close like this. Seriously? See a candle close like this, and the other one come up, make a top pick, then go down. That's what I want to see. If I don't get that, I'm not taking a trade. That's what I want to see. Or vice versa. I want to see it on the top side or on the bottom side. The same thing. Let's see. Let's fast forward. Okay, so we got a closure, like I said. We got a closure, so we have to. Oh, this shit is weird. So we have a closure. So let me just put this here so we can have a fast. Okay, stop. We broke the low, right? We're in volume. Okay, we broke the low, we're in volume. 1 1%. We're gonna be risking 1%. I forgot to tell you guys, whenever you guys are gonna trade, just risk what you can afford to lose. Don't try to make $1 million just in one trade, please. Okay, so our stop loss is gonna be at the break up this high. Our take profit is gonna be this week. We never hit take profit. Trust me, I barely hit take profit. Just so you know, I never get take profit hit. So let's go. Let's see how our first trade on this trading session, see how it's gonna be. If it's gonna be a loss or it's gonna be a win. Damn it. I was gonna enter another trade at the break, but it just dragged. So we come here, we check how many pips we are in, and we start closing portions. I'm gonna close like 70%. This is the first, this is the first trade. I'm gonna close 80%. This is the first trade. It's a simulation. I shouldn't treat it as caution. I should have risk management. Stop loss to break even, and we keep going. We keep seeing what we're gonna do. Just hope we don't get stopped out here. That's the only thing I hope for, not to get stopped out. Okay. Good. Look, no top wick, no top wick, no top wick, no top wick. Man, these no top wicks shit are gonna drive me nuts. Don't ever trade a candle with no top wick. See, this one has no top wick, I never trade it. This one, no top wick, I never trade. I never take my trade off this or this. This has a top wick, so I'm taking it. This has a top wick, so I'm taking it. But this is overextended. I won't be trading on this candle because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bearish candles. Come on, bro. You want to lose money or make money? So we have to go to trade number 2. I think so, because we're getting stopped out. We are getting stopped out. Okay, so now in this position, what we do is, if we get, we're gonna get stopped out. Yeah, we got stopped out. Okay. How much we made? 0.41%. Yeah. So now some people would just say, hey, look, if I would have risked 25% from that 1%, that 0.4% times 25, I would have made like 3% easily. But that's not how we trade. You understand? That's not how we trade. We trade with risk management. If I would have entered with a 3%, with a 25%, and we just come up to here, I would have lost my $10,000 and I would have made 41. That 41 can help me to pay the bills. If I made 41 tomorrow, for the one day after tomorrow, I could pay the bills. Okay, you didn't hear the first part. Okay, so I'm gonna try to break it down in the second trade. Let's see if we can catch another trade on this session. Let's just see. Just give me 1 second, bro. Let's see. Okay, so look, we failed to come and fill our range. Remember we said that the daily is rejecting, right? We said that the daily is rejecting, and but it's rejecting on the both sides. You see, this daily reached a support, rejected that support. So this daily candle came down. This daily candle wicked up and broke the previous day low and make a low, but close small, close doji. This then wake up, wick down, close doji. So probably this candle could do the same as this because we have to plant ourselves in probabilities. We can't just say this is gonna do this without seeing it. We have to trade what we see, not trade what we think. You understand? So if we're seeing this, there's gonna be a potential move like this one, but we have to wait. We have to wait. So let's see. Let me see. So we go back to the 4 hour. We see the 4 hour has no top wick, which I just mentioned. So we are staying away from that trade and we going to the next day. Okay. You see this? This is Monday. We are going to Tuesday 8. So let me just fast forward. Fast forward. Fast forward. Okay, remember what I said. If you guys send me a message, I need to see the message before. I'm gonna see the message. I'm gonna respond to the message like 15 seconds after. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. This is our next day. Wait, just give me a second. Off. The reason I just keep being like telling you guys give me a second is that I put the microphone on monitor so I can hear that I'm hearing myself, that you guys are hearing me. So nothing, hopes I don't have to do it again. So yesterday we said that this candle has to break this low and close like this one, but it didn't. It closed a stronger body, right? It closed a stronger body. And this candle tried to do the same as this previous candle, breaking the low. No, China is doing the same as this candle, breaking the low and potentially is gonna break the high. So this day is, guys, is tough. It's a tough day to trade. I would recommend nobody to trade this day, but we are in a simulation. We have to find a trade. We have to find a trade. So the first thing we do, we go on the 4 hour. We mark our lowest low. That could be a potential target, and our high. That could be a potential target. These are the targets I'm interested in. This week is freaking me out, so we have to wait. We have to wait. So 30 minutes. 30, 1 hour. Okay, so we at the 1 hour. Guys, you know, buys are looking better for me at here. Buys are looking way better. Like for buys are having like 83 pips, 81 pip range for the buys. So I prefer buys. So all we have to do is get a closure outside, but we can't have a closure there. If this candle close outside, we are not taking a trade. We need a support to be formed. Let me give you an example. Like this. Support broke outside. Too big the candle, we don't take the trade. Support form, entry on the break. But this candle is too big. I'm just giving you an example. If this candle would have closed like this, okay, we could have taken the trade moving up. So we just have to wait. Just wait and wait and wait and wait. Okay, we got a small closure below, but you know what it has? It has no bottom wick, so we ain't taking that trade. Yeah, come down. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we are in doji mode. So let me go into 15 minutes to see something. The 15 minutes has me hanging. Okay, so look, I'm gonna put this more slower. Okay, right there. I'm gonna put something here that helps me. Okay. Oh, I can see it from here. Okay, no problem. Price 26, 37, 21. Okay. 26, 37, 21. That's what I said? I think so. So we wait until the price comes to our favor, but it has to make a bottom wick first, like I said. If it does make the bottom wick, it came in, didn't make the bottom wick. I don't want to lose. This day is like weird and ugly, and for most, I'm not interested in that day. Not like that. Let me put a pending order. We need a pending order. I'm not in for this like craziness. Waiting for a pending order. So we're risking $30 to win 100. That's our trade for the day. I told you guys, this day is so did I click play? No, I didn't. Okay. This day is so messed up since day one. But we have to trade. Okay, we just wait. Okay, if we can break it low, touch that yellow line, then I'm gonna be potentially having another buy stop. Because what we can do is mirror this move. You know, this what I'm aiming for, to mirror this move. We came down, we couldn't came down, and we bust up. You understand? Doji candle and up. But if we can get a little bit of range there, we are Gucci. So let me check the 30-minute. All I need is to see how this 30 minutes is gonna close, which close in 5 minutes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit, look at that candle go. That candle ain't giving forgiveness. Look at that candle go. So I'm going to close my trade. I don't want to enter now. I need time. I need to wait. Okay. So. Well. Take your time and breathe, man. I just hope that we can fix the streaming for next time, so we can be 100% on the same page. Just bear with me for today. Okay, I need that one to close there. Nowhere else but there. I put it a bit faster so we I think that's way too fast. Give me a second. Even my PC is slow. It's lagging. I don't know. Even my PC is lagging. Ah. We're doing things that others couldn't. That's why I'm thinking. I'm looking at time. I'm looking at the structure. But I don't like the structure. Broke is high. Potentially going to come down for this week. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. We need to wait on this bread. Okay, so can you close? Can you close? Can you close with me or against me? Are you gonna close with me or? And another thing, only take trades when there's a candle in your direction. Don't take trade here. If you're gonna take a buy, don't take a buy here. Okay. Oh my God! Look at this candle close. Okay. Look. Now we're taking sells. Why? Because we made a support, we're breaking, and we could potentially keep moving down for further. Notice, let me put one. Sell stop. Let's come here, stop loss. Let's see how much the stop loss is. Stop loss is 44 pips. Damn. It's a fucked up stop loss, man. It's a fucked up stop loss. 44 pips. Is it worth it, 44? No, 44 pips ain't worth it. No, we're not only trading London session. Hey, if I could get a friggin' chat here, I'll be happy. Seriously. If I could get the chat out here, that I don't have to be watching the chat from my device, I'll be happy. Okay, let me take this out. Transition. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, let me see. I can't find the chat. Damn it, bro. I had the chat in previous. I can't find it. I'm gonna have to do it. Go looking for a tutorial to add the chat on the session. Okay, I'm not interested. I'm interested in taking a trade, but the stop is too freaking big, bro. The stop just said, hey, no. If you take me, and I don't want to take it here because look how it looks. It looks ugly. It looks ugly. So, bye. If you guys had make any trades that had a loss and you guys didn't feel comfortable, I would like to know what you did wrong. Send the charts. Send the charts. Whoa, these candles are angry. And no, we're not taking trade only in London session. The reason that we are not taking New York session is the range is too choppy. The range are too ridiculously unpredictable. That's why we are only taking trade in London, because we don't want to get trapped in the range. So we are taking advantage of volume. Okay. So there we would have won like $40 more. I'm gonna stop out there. I think Tuesday's gonna be a day where we ain't trading. Yeah, I think Tuesday's gonna be a day we ain't trading. Okay, okay. Let me check the hour candle. Let me check the hour candle. Well, I'm not as experienced as you are. I am paper trading. It doesn't matter if you're a paper trader. What matter is you want to be better. You want to become a better trader. And I don't care. As I said, I think you got me on Reddit. I don't care. You are coming on to the free, most exclusive path of trading you could ever find. I'll be with you the whole journey. If you lose, if you win, I'll be here with you 24/7. Okay, so let's try to finish up here. We still have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to go, and I really wish we finished that as soon as possible because I want to dedicate time to my family. Look, no top wick, not interested. No bottom wick, not interested. 30 minute. So guys, so was this a trade I said that it was gonna fill the range or whatsoever? This was gonna fill this range. Yeah, look at it, fill the wick. Yeah, but life is not fair for us, bro. Life is not fair for us at all. I think Tuesday we won't be having trades on Tuesday. I bet some people thinking that. Finally a trading friend. Yeah, we don't have much of that here in this industry. But don't worry, if you stick around, I'm soon as soon as we get the things that we need, we're gonna be hanging out some prop firms account. As soon as I get payout from my prop firm, I'll be handing out some phase two and phase one accounts. So if you stay tuned until then, you probably get your prop firm account with me. But first, I have to know that I'm gonna get paid. Okay, I have to know I'm gonna get paid so I can hand it over. So I think we getting in a trade here, but it's just ridiculously absurd. Look at this. Look at this. No wick at the bottom. How the hell are we gonna trade no wick at the bottom? Explain. Explain how we gonna trade that wick no wick at the bottom. I never had success. Never. It can drive up to here, up there, and anytime I enter, it reverse. Look, it can drive there. If I enter there, it reverse and hit my stop loss. It can drive up here. If I enter there, it reverse and hit my stop loss. So what did I do? Easy. Not trade that stupid candle. For me, this is a stupid candle. This is a stupid candle. Or like how I like to call it, a candle who don't want my money. See this candle? Let me see. This candle. No, wait. This, give me a good candle. This candle. For a sell, I'm in. I'm in that sell, bro. And this candle just hit my stop loss. I'm happy. This is a give me your money candle. But bro, this if I get one, it would solve a lot of problems for me. Don't worry, my friend. Don't worry. We're here to help everybody. Okay? Because uh, this industry, bro, is just a waste. A waste. So we in Tuesday. We have too many. We had too many days on Tuesday, and we've been waiting for the days to pile up on Tuesday. And what else? So now I believe we're gonna have a trade here. Let me pause it. Look, so we had a range down here. Did I pause it? No, didn't. We have a range down here. We create another range here. So if we can break and close above there, we're Gucci. Why the hell this guy just keep pushing? So let's see. Let's fast forward one candle. Because if this shit doesn't work, I'm not taking another trade. Did we make it? No, we didn't. Yep. Okay. We closed above. Okay. Guys, this latency, I'm really sorry, but I try to have it better for the next one. Okay, look. This is something you guys have to look for. I don't want a bottom wick here because we are coming into pre-New York, which is volume, okay? Pre-New York is volume, so always trade when it's volume. Remember what I said, you don't get stuck in trades when you're in volume. You get stopped out or you take profit. But as I said, I don't usually hit my take profit because I don't know, I just don't hit it. 17 pips. We could take that 17 pips. Let's take that 17 pips loss. Let's see. Short left because I have not seen someone trade like. Did you develop the strategy? No. I didn't develop it. I refined it. Okay, I refined my strategy with I don't know if you know Roger Banks and Don Vo. I was a member of them and I really looked up to them and I was losing. I'm not saying that the strategy don't work. I was just losing. I was losing too much and I couldn't like get a grip on what I wanted, and I just came out like on losing streaks. Like I'll go on Monday losing, Tuesday losing, Wednesday losing, revenge trades, this and that, and I couldn't like be profitable. So I took everything I learned from them and I put it in a sock and I try to create my own thing that works for me, where I don't feel comfortable, where I feel, what the hell is not fun? Stop. Because I'm explaining something here. What the hell? Stop. Shit me. My God. While I was explaining, this shit was running. Could have come down without me taking partials. So next time I'm gonna take my partial, then I'm gonna explain. Cause then I start losing, and who knows what's next. Bye. Could you close? Can you close? No, he can't close. So I believe my PC just froze. Let me check this side. No, this side is not frozen. When this side is frozen, it's this side. Shit. Oh my God, you guys are so unlucky. You guys are so unlucky, guys. This shit doesn't want to close. It doesn't want to close. We got like three more pips out of this. I was gonna close like in 10 or 11, but we got some pips out of it more. So who knows? who knows? Who knows what was better? So let's see. Then stop that. OBS disconnecting. Why is OBS disconnecting? Guys, my OBS just disconnect. Are you guys with me? Let me see. No. I have I have my PC. The issue was I had to do. I have a Mac, so when I was trying to install how you call it, an external Windows XP on the Mac, I couldn't. So I ended up using the XP, the the Microsoft, the Windows computer, and I usually use it to backtest, but it never I never used it to stream before, and I'm getting lagged out. It's just so stupid. No, I don't need, and I don't need to wait for a payout to get a computer. I'll just tell my wife to buy me one. Don't worry. uh, so we got a trade on Tuesday, and we got stopped out. Okay, let's go to Wednesday. Holy crap! Look at that. As we predicted, shit. Life is unfair for us. Life is just unfair. Yep, life is unfair, bro. You see, if I had kept my original stop, like if this shit wouldn't been like lagging and shit and that and this and that, I probably would have stayed in the trade. Probably. It's not guaranteed here. I probably would have taken 50% off, but I would have gotten take profit. But who knows what would have happened? Let's go to Wednesday. Guys, Monday, Tuesday, whole fucking bad day of trading. Yeah, I'm lagging, but at least you guys can hear me now better, and I hope for the next session, if I haven't fixed, uh, if I haven't get a new headphones and a new install a PC just for the streams, I think I'm gonna retire early. Cause this shit, man, look at my computer. It's so fucking slow. It's slow. Damn. Okay, by the way, how do I let's remove this. Can I do like how to see the chat? Because it would be awesome for me to just text here on the computer. And oh, does anybody knows how to do it? You can leave me a comment and I'll look through it, so I don't have to go on YouTube and find somebody. So we're on Wednesday. 2 more hours left. Okay, could you stay there? Let's play it. Okay. So where are you? Where are you, my friend? You're there. Okay. Now he. No, I gotta laugh, bro. Okay. So I have something that I want to ask you guys. Okay. So remember, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to be in that. Remember that we said this candle had a low rejection, this one tried to break it but reject, this one broke it and reject, and this one didn't break it. But look what this one did and this one did, that this and this couldn't do. Understand? If we wait, we get this result. If we don't wait, we're trading on blinds. So now our bias for today is sell. And hoping we can fill this little wick here. Let me see how much is it, just to brag a little. Yeah, I pull it this way because my face is here, 101 pips. My face is here, so my monitor is like this big, and my face is around here, so I have to drag it so I don't share my sight. So we're gonna be locked in with a 100% win rate. Okay, so now look. Let me come here. Let me do something like this. Something like this. Something right here. Okay, something right here. Okay, so we put it here. 26, 14, 71. As soon as we reach 26, 14, 71, we will stop. Yeah, market could go up, could go down. We don't care where the market's going. We just care where it has to go. We will predict where it has to go, because our bias here was a buy. And look, it came down, but we got profit. Our bias here was sell, and it came down, but we no, wait, I said it wrong. Our bias here was a sell, and we got profit, right? But we went up. Our bias here was a buy. We took buys, but we came down. We don't care. We just want to see the price action doing what we think that's gonna give us an edge. That's it. If so, if I wouldn't take that profit, I would have been in a drawdown. If I want to take that profit, I would have been in a drawdown. So you have to learn to take profit. Look how much we up. 1.9%. Oh, sorry. 1.1% on this account. And we haven't traded Wednesday yet. Yeah, I'm fast forwarding because I was gonna take that trade with all these red candles, man. I'm crazy. Okay, so okay, so look, what we want is let me fast forward this a little bit. Give me a second. Okay, so let me fast forward it a little bit. Put my mouse here. Okay, so I need a rejection, a smooth rejection, and a red candle because my bias is a sell, right? I need a smooth rejection. Where do I need a smooth rejection? Here. Need a smooth rejection there. Need a smooth rejection. If I get a smooth rejection and a candle closing red, well, even though this candle goes red, it's boom. Okay, wait, don't get desperate on me. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna stop trading. How the hell that candle close with no wick at the bottom? Come on, man, come on. Look what I'm gonna do. Let's put another one here. And another one. And another one. Let's put it here so I can see which. 26, 20, 67. think it was 26, 20, 50 seconds. But I'm gonna trust it's 26, 20, 57, but okay, so we got it. We are in this trade. 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 We may not come out alive. Guys, this. Okay. I hate when that candle closes up. Okay, give me a second, okay? You're struggling too much to come down. Give me 1 second. You're struggling too much to come down. 90%. You want to struggle? Struggle there. Struggle with me closing 90%. Can I close it? And about you, can I close it? Well, at least my computer is not lagging enough. I hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing and understanding. Any question, just type in the question, and when I see it, I'll answer it. Eventually, I'll answer it. If we can get 20 out of this trade, I'm out. Because if we get 20, we're going to be 160. Yeah, that trade would have been in 100. Okay. Listen, guys, I'm not greedy. 42 pips. Come on, man. Come on. I'm not greedy, man. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy. Okay. So, should we get another trade? Wow, look at that go. Wow, would have been. Wow, look at that range. Okay, so now we're going to. Where are we going? We're going to Thursday. Okay, so let me explain something here. Look, guys, whenever this happens and you buy and it touches your stop loss, don't sell again. Don't sell trying to recover losses, and neither buy trying to recover losses. Because look what's gonna happen. You buy here, stop loss. You sell here because this candle close, right? You sell here, stop loss. You say, damn, it's gonna go up. You buy here, stop loss with this candle. You say, damn, it's gonna go down. You sell here, stop loss. And eventually this candle, they're just moving slowly up. And what can I say? The only candle that's worth trading is this one. This is the only one that's worth trading. Why? Because we have a support here, and this support was higher than this support, which means it was respected by this support. So these losses that you were getting, you could have avoided it, and we gained the loss that you got here, playing in this trade. Aiming where? This yellow line here. You don't have to catch it. You don't have to catch it. All you have to catch is this support here. And look, we have the support. So next time you're in that position where you're losing and you feel like all the trades you take are losers, just sit back and look the bigger picture. Okay? And another thing, don't keep trades that you're gonna know that you're gonna lose open. Don't do it. Trades that you say, shit, I'm gonna hit my stop loss. Okay, close the fucking trade. My God, a lot of people just know the trade is a bad trade, and they add more position. Fuck, man. And when they blow the account, shit, I should have closed when it came back to zero. What I thought I was gonna get money out of it. The market is up in 24.5. 24.5. The market is open. And if you want options, you get the 24.2. Saturday and Sunday for options. So shit, guys, for me talking to you, I got past my initial. So I think I'm not gonna trade because I passed my session time. But okay, let's do our analysis. Our analysis. We take these things off. Take these things off. Oh my God! Look how beautiful that looks. 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 Okay, so we are in an ugly range. Look at that 4 hour. Look. This kind of jive. We didn't do trades here. Why? Because we're not interested in this whole shit. We're interested in this, or 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 this. If we had a trade and it drives, okay, drove. Trail your stop loss, but don't try to catch it. That's what I can say. That's my advice to you guys. Whoever is in break even or in negative. Profitable traders don't really need advice, but they could use a decent strategy for them. So let's see. Okay, I didn't see what was on the 1 hour. Yeah, the 1 hour we had this small looking range here. That this small looking range is about 55 pips. We are Gucci with that range. So let's play and wait. We are looking for a closure and take a trade. We are looking for a closure to take a trade. We are looking for a candle to close in our direction and the correct shape to take a trade. Wow, I remember when I used to do these simulations. I pass weeks, like I do 10 simulation a day, and all 10 is up. I close them in negative, fucking negative. I say, what the fuck is wrong with me? I can't fucking predict a price action. I fucking sell there, got stop out, sell again, so until I get the candle that I show you guys. Damn, bro, that was ugly days. So I didn't come back to the 15. Check the 15, see what the 15 looks like. Okay, the 15 has some bars there. I'm very sad that this candle is gonna give me a headache. Check the 30-minute doji candle. We don't trade doji candles. Say it again with me. We don't trade doji candles. I'm gonna buy a poster saying we don't trade doji candles. So okay, so let's see if this candle closed where we wanted it to close. I don't think so because 30-minute didn't close where I wanted it to close. So look, I'm gonna fast forward one candle because I can't wait another 15 minutes seeing that. Okay, so we close above. Happy. Yeah, was it the 30-minute? Yeah, it was the 30-minute. So I need a bottom wick. Let's go for that bottom wick now. Okay, this trade. This trade is ugly, bro. I'm looking for a trade to enter with a 0.3 or 0.4%, but I can't find it. I can't find the trade. I think the data we used is fucked up. That's what I think. 2601.48. Give me a second, guys. I need to see exactly what the hell does this. What's this? 1 second. 2615.80. 2615.80. Okay, that is 2615.80. I'm a bit blind, but it's okay. My wife still loves me. Well, that's what I think. Okay, so now we start checking messages on Twitter and everything until alert. Say peak, you know the sound that alerts gives us. Oh my god, this shit is just not fair. It's not fair for me, it's not fair for you. Oh my god. This shit is just not fair, man. Yeah, our buy is a sell, but that was a good buy there. That was a good fake out. Yeah, but we didn't have wicks at the top, so we don't want to get involved in trades that we can't like manage. That stop loss is gonna be like 40 pips. I'm not interested in a 40 pip stop loss. That's one of my setup, but not interested in a 40 pip stop loss. Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna move to. Okay, stop, right? Oh shit! I think I clicked the wrong button. Stop, bro. Stop. Shit. Okay. I think we're not gonna take that trade. It was a sell. It was a sell. And I would have been stopped out. Okay, so this is a good example. Look, I was gonna take a sell, right? While I was gonna take a sell, I missed my entry point. And what did I say? Damn, I missed my entry point. I'm not taking a trade. It's okay not to take trades. It's okay not to take trades. This week news, yeah, sort of, but I just try to stay away, just wait for the news to settle down, then I sit back and trade. But you know, Trump is making his appearance, his words, you know how it is. He's trying to be Mr. All Might. Just to say a word, he's trying to be All Might. Okay, so can we close above? Yes, we can. So we closed above. We are here. What I want to see is I want to see a down wick for what a beautiful down wick. You see, guys, remember when I said I wanted to make an entry for 2%? This is my entry, a 2%. This is my 2% entry. This is my 2% entry, my friend. Going up here, this stop loss has to go around here, there. Okay, let's go. Let's see how this 2% trade manifests. What the hell? That's not a trade. buy stop, right? Buy stop. Up here, the take profit. Here, the entry, and here the good. So 19 pips. Then I had to push one more lower. So damn, it didn't come to my entry. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. He didn't want my money. Okay. Shit. Can you stop? My guys. I think we ain't gonna have a trade today. So I think we are. I think we are. I think we are having a trade today. I think we are. Let me check that 30-minute. Check that 30-minute. Yep, we having a trade today. Okay, stop. You just stop right there. Okay. You see how slow my computer has become? My God. Okay, let's put it right there. So I'll be losing 200 to win 400. Let's see if it's true. Let's see if it's true. Okay. It's breaking my stop loss. Let me check the 15. See something on the 15. Okay, so we can have okay, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put another stop, buy stop here. Buy stop here. And this E9 is going all the way up here. And I'm gonna delete the previous one that I had. Why? Because we don't mess with me. Seriously. 30-minute closing. Well, where is it? 30-minute. Okay. So now we have to put our stops. Delete these two trades. Maybe that's God telling me don't enter your 2% trade. No, God's not here in the markets. So I try to tell God that to save you from a bad trade you're taking yourself. Okay. So on the flip, we take it and let's respect this 20 pip loss. Let's see how we do. I had to go in with the percentage I wanted to go in because that's what I had to do. I had to go with 1%. Yeah, I had to go with 1%. I don't know why I entered all that percentage. Seriously. Okay, let me close. Close one lot. Okay. We closed that lot and we lost the trade. We lost the trade. We lost the trade and the trade went our way. It's so satisfying. Okay. We still have another opportunity here. What the hell is this? Is it 1%? No more 2%. For this week, my 2% trades are out of ammos. Let's put the stuff right down here. Let's go. So now open this bigger and we wait. We wait. Yeah, I liked this trade, but because I entered with a 2%, I had to exit without my without my without my I had to exit because it was not my trade anymore. So we're breaking the low. We have to close. Yeah. Ah, he stopped me out. So now look, we are down 0.55%. A good week. We can't be expecting perfection. We got 2 trade loss, and it's okay. It's okay. We go to Friday. Just because I try to do a 2% with it's okay. Trades are like that. You think what is gonna go one way, it goes the other way. Doesn't matter. Just because you got a losing week streak, not week streak, it doesn't mean you're a bad trader. So we soon finishing up. We're just having Friday. So Friday I'm gonna go in with let's see if we have a good bias here. We're gonna go in with a good oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, look at that trade. Look at that trade, bro. Wow. We are busting up. We are going up like no family. And we are rejecting here. We are rejecting this minus zone here. In the 1 hour. We are rejecting. On the 30 minutes, we are rejecting. No, but we are almost rejecting. So 15 has something they want to tell us. Okay. So let me check the news. Check. We don't. This is Friday. We have always check news on Friday because Friday is very difficult. So we have news on Friday. This is Friday. Friday 11. News at 12. Okay. We Gucci. We are Gucci for the news. So let me just fast forward one more candle. Fast forward one more candle. Okay. On the trade that we lost our earnings, you saw that how we got in the trade, but I didn't change my bias like sell, buy, sell, buy. I lost, okay, I lost, but it did close above. So I feel comfortable. I'll review my trades later on. I'll potentially sit and review why it didn't go my way. So it's something that I have to work on me, not something that it's not that my trading is lacking. It's something I had to work on me. But I want you guys to know I was risking 1% and 2%. Okay? And I never lost 100 until the last trade. You know, until the last trade, that's when I lost 100. Then I lost it before. Hey, when that shit happens, bro. You're gonna put me in the bench like that. seriously. That go up, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're about to take a buy, but we need to see a bottom wick. We need to see a bottom wick. Okay. So let me go in with a 2%, 2.5%. Okay. I'm going with a 2.5%. Why? Because it's, if you guys see, it's the same trade. We like this trade, and it's a Friday. Well, we don't have earnings, so we just have to manage risk tightly to not lose the 250 that we are betting on. Okay, so the trade became invalid. We close it out and we wait. Let's see what this candle is gonna do. My brain is just hurting. I really need to rest. Okay, so this is the same trade. All I need is a bottom wick first. Okay. This is the same trade. So I'll have it at the top here. See how much? 15 pips? Nah, let's give it a that there, right there. Okay, so we in the trade. Damn it, no volume. We got stopped. No volume and we got stopped. We got stuck in that trade. Wait a minute. I just want to open up. Okay. So, are we willing to leave this trade running and lose, let's see, our 250? Or we gonna leave the trade, close it, and call it a week? And so we can go on to explanation. So, New York opening. Okay, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close this trade. Where's the close? Close on. Oh, okay, I can't close it there. I have to close it here. I close that trade and let it run. So when this candle closes, I'll retake the trade. This shit is too fast for me to damn it, guys. My computer is lacking. I can't trade with this computer, so but it doesn't matter. It's my responsibility to be on top of my edge. It's my responsibility. Let's see if we can get a trade for New York. Just not to close in negative. Because if we close in negative and start analyzing, some people will start saying, ah, no, this and that. Okay, you see? I feel comfortable. We took a trade to go up here. We only reason we didn't keep the trade open, it was because we were too in with a 2.5%. So I'm okay. I'm okay not trading anymore, and explain it. Okay, okay, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Uh, Let me just come here, check on the graphics. Okay, look. If you see here, our graphic went down from our last two trades. Okay, we lost and we were down 135. We were up 148 and down now 135. So let me explain the absolute thing from this so that we can all understand. Total profit 137 negative. I followed my plan to the book. It's just that it didn't work in my favor on the day that on the day that I did the 2%. Okay, just didn't work in my favor. Okay, we keep on trading. Everything worked out. We have here absolute drawdown 158, maximum drawdown 306. So I was losing 3% of my account. If I was losing 1% of each trade and I was taking trade every day, it means that I would have been losing $500 for this week. I didn't lose $500. I lost only 135. A lot of people won't say that's a win, but I consider that risk management execution at perfection. So gross profit 148. Great gross profit. Awesome. Gross loss 287. That's what we lost. That's the amount that we lost. Expected payoff minus 15, so I wouldn't have withdrawn from that account. I would just wait for the next week to keep working on the account. Just because I had a red week doesn't mean I'm a loser in trading. It doesn't mean that. Okay, we came here, we did a simulation. We saw opportunities. I had like 3 opportunities I couldn't enter because of the candle, this and that. It doesn't matter. If we would been like, if I were performing on 100%, would it been different? Yes, it would have. The result would have been different. But as my responsibility of taking these trades, coming on the live stream and showing a negative, I shouldn't say, "Wow, I'm a loser." No, bro. No. I became what I am today. Looking at this number on this negative 1.36 and looking at my other numbers that was minus 15% a week, it's a lot different. This has risk management in it. And I know that next week I'm gonna close back and I'll come back and I'll do 3-4%. Before the stream even started, we said the ranges was ugly, but it doesn't matter if the ranges were ugly if we didn't manage what we had to manage and came out with a loss. All our profit went in negative just because we wanted to catch a 2% trade. Doesn't work like that. So I did it because that's what I would usually do, and probably this would have been my loss for that week, just 1.36%, and I would have come the next day, work up my account, and probably get a payout at the next week. But I didn't get a payout, this week because I'm negative 136%. I still have 5% to work on because they usually give 6% on a funded account. And yes, I'll be trading only on funded accounts. And tomorrow, I don't know if we're gonna be going live because what can I say? I wanted to go live, but the latency on this YouTube won't be working. So until I fix my Mac, I won't be going live on live streams. But if I get a way to fix it, I'll be going live. Okay, so now long trades 1, short trades 1, 3, long trades 5, short trades 4, maximum consecutive win 2, maximum consecutive loss 3. These losses compared to the one that was in break even, so don't worry about that number exactly. Okay, don't worry about that number. Okay, so let me look for my loss. Okay, these were my 2 losses. So why this loss is $100? If it was a 0.3, was that big? Okay. Let's see. Okay, we did 40, 60, 27, 11. Then we lost 100, and then we lost 100 more. Then we lost 80. All these trades, if you look at those lot size, we could say that it was how you call it, greed. Yeah, we could say it's greed. No, I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm unstoppable. I did 5 trades, all in profit. I'm unstoppable. Let me go full percentage. It doesn't work like that. Don't do that. I'm not encouraging you to do it. I did it. Okay, I just went up at 2.5%, but I didn't explode my account. I didn't lose 250. In these 3 trades, I lost 250. In these 3 trades, not in one trade. If all trade would be in 250, 250, 250, I would have said I had a whack risk management. Because I have the type of risk management that I have, I didn't close that. This trade would have been in profit, and we would have closed in beautiful. Yes. So what? I was not going to risk my account just to prove a point on this trade why I believed in it. No, that's not me. And you should take that example. Be a good loser to become a better trader. Okay. So I think this is all. If you guys have any comments, just leave a comment. I'll answer in the YouTube section, and if there's anything else I can put in value, I'll try to be back on Saturday. So we trying to be back here on Saturday. Probably by then I'm gonna be funded. Let me show you guys my account real quick. Show you guys my account real quick. We are slow. I think we're too slow for me to start showing the account and this and that. So I'm just gonna close it. I'll be back for the next session. Subscribe so that whenever I come back here, you guys can criticize me about how I trade wrongly. And take care, guys. And don't forget, a bad week doesn't make you a bad trader. Over trading and over risking makes you a bad trader.